This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. And today we're breaking down Memphis Bleek, opening up about why DJ Clue stopped doing business with him and how Dame Dash played a role behind the scenes. So let's check this clip out.
The CEO of the company.
Yeah.
CEO.
Yeah. Say, yo.
Say, Blake, I hate to say it, he is the boss.
That's right.
He's the,
he was.
Your boss. Your man.
And
Jay's your boss. Everybody here.
That's
Jay,
right.
He don't like the lyrics.
He was the boss, and he used to be on me. Like, yo, you got to
he was
this
hard on
wasn't
Bleek.
right.
I know why he's hard on Bleek, because everybody knows Jay and Bleek are like this, and Bleek is like his nephew, his son. He loves him.
Yo, you know.
So he thinks Jay saw Dame wasn't having that shit.
You know, I found out something later in my career about Dame that I never even knew when we was together. Like, I found out during the breakup, and it made me like, Dame really with me, my G. Because in my whole career, Clue is my brother. I have nothing against Clue, right? But I always felt like with Clue in my face, Clue showed the most love. When I'm not there, Clue always gave me the vibe he don't with me. Clue don't play my music.
You always, I remember
Clue don't, you know what I mean? I only was on the mixtape. I was only on the mixtape when Jay invited me. I'm on the song with Jay. You know what I mean? Or I'm on with Beans. Like, Clue never really embraced me being a part of Rockefeller Always Fire. I could be wrong. I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. But I found out something later that made me understand maybe why Clue was like that. Somebody told me at Dame on my first album, bet Clue, that I would do more numbers than Fab. First album.
And I like Fab. Shout out to Fab.
Me too. Shout out to Fab.
Seriously.
I would never compare us.
You're two different rappers, man.
Yes. He had a way better career than me. He's still winning. Right? But just for Dame to even bet that on me.
That made you feel like, wow.
I was like, Dame really with me. Like, so those type of stories and the things I know what he did for me and who he was, regardless of the arguments we had on the jet, in the studios, at video shoots, at the movie shoots, at State Property 2. Yo, I can name all the arguments I had with Dame.
Then when you get frustrated, I ain't got to do this. That's Jay, man. He do that shit. Am I lying, Bleek?
Yeah.
Jay do that. I ain't
got to deal with you, Bleek. I still got respect for Dame. The only time I could say Dame hurt my feelings where I was like, dog, that was a low blow, man.
I know you guys.
We was at the Change Clothes video shoot, and we had an argument. And that was like, man, you talking like you don't want to be here.
Bleek is giving us real behind-the-scenes stories.
If you don't want to be here, I'll drop you tonight. Like what?
Yeah, that's...
You ain't got that power.
But he need two to go with him.
Yeah, it was like, but for him to even say that to me was like,
yeah, it hurt your feelings.
Hey, cuz, you want to meet me in the alley?
Yeah. That's all Bleek knew. That's all I knew.
Straight
when I got down, that's all I knew was Rockefeller.
Straight
I'm
up.
with you. I take a blood test, Rockefeller's coming out my blood. I don't know nothing else.
That's a fact, bro. So
I was Terzi, man.
They brought you on as an A&R, and you had a tough role, a tough position, but you was very important, bro. I just want you to know that, because I never got a chance to tell you that. A lot of raps, a lot of rhymes, a lot of songs, a lot of features with me and Beans wouldn't have been what they were if you wouldn't have said what they sent you to say.
Yeah. It was hard too, Bleek. I don't think I like hurting feelings, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Said,
but
you want me to go tell this man? I told you what the man.
But that breeds, and you know who's a real warrior and who a real soldier when they can take the insult and turn it around and make it better.
You was mad.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't one of those guys like, man, f this, I'm done. I'm going home.
No, you took out the pen and you said,
just go to work, bro.
Memphis Bleek gave an honest and reflective breakdown of what was really happening during his time at The Rock. He made it clear that he never had personal hate toward DJ Clue, but something always felt off. In front of him, there was respect and brotherhood, yet when it came to radio spins, mixtape placements, and consistent support, Bleek felt like he was not fully embraced unless Jay was directly involved. That created quiet doubt. The situation made more sense years later when Bleek learned that Dame Dash had made a private bet tied to his first album, claiming Bleek would outsell Fabulous on his debut. Bleek gave Fabulous his respect and acknowledged their different paths, but knowing Dame stood on that level of belief meant a lot. It showed loyalty and confidence in him as an artist. At the same time, Bleek admitted Dame could be intense, even once threatening to drop him during an argument, which hurt deeply because The Rock was all he knew. Make sure to drop a comment and like this video, and I'll see you in the next video.